Hi, my first graders. So today we're going to start writing our own personal narratives. You're going to have 3 days to work on it, okay? During those 3 days, we want to start with first coming up with what do we want to write about, okay? Think about what you brainstormed yesterday, maybe one of those ideas. Then once you brainstorm it, you're going to think about your first, next, last, okay? So I want you to take those thoughts just like I did when I did my writing. Okay, put them on your fingers and think, okay, well, what did I do first, next, last in my story? Okay, once you have those ideas, you're going to be putting them down on paper. So you're going to have two options. Okay, and to be honest, the choice is up to your grown-up at home since they're the ones who are working with you at home. So one choice is to take a paper and write down your first, next, last, and write your ideas on paper first, and then have a grown-up help you type it into the computer. Okay? The other way that you can do it is just by having it typed into the computer. Now, a grown-up at home can help you type if they choose to do that. Okay, so that's up to them. So remember, the choice is up to your grown-up at home, whether you're writing it first on a piece of paper or whether you type it right into the computer, okay? And your grown-up can help you type it into the computer if they would like to, okay? After you have it written or typed, okay, then you wanna go back through. You're gonna check for things like your periods, your capital letters, your spaces between your words, okay? That's something you wanna look for when you're done your work. Okay, and then the last thing we're going to do is add a picture to our writing. And I have another video to show you how to do that. So I'm going to go in and show you what our document looks like on the computer. Okay, my first graders, this is what the personal narrative looks like on the computer. Okay, so I want to just show you what this looks like because eventually, even if you're writing it first on a piece of paper, it's going to go into this document so that I can see it. So your picture is going to go here, right? And we will talk about the picture in a different video. Here's for where we write about what happens first, next, and last, okay? So each time when you go to type, you click in the blank and then you type, okay? Then you think about what happens next. You click here and type, and last. Click here and type. So this is what our document looks like. So you're not going to hand this in until Friday because I want you to take time to work on this. If you get it done ahead of time and you do it all at once, you can hand it in, but I want to make sure that you do all the parts, okay? So you want to watch all the videos and make sure that you have everything you need before you hand it in because, again, we're going to go over how to add a picture when you're all done. So here's first, next, last. Okay, so either it's up to your grown-up if they decide to help you type or if they have you type. Okay, and if you're the one who's typing, we're going to take a look at my keyboard. My keyboard might look different than yours. See this button right here, this long button? That's our space button. So remember how we leave finger spaces between our words? Well, if you are the one who's typing, when you finish a word, you want to hit this button one time to leave a space between your words, okay? So that's for those of you who are typing on your own. Here's our space button. All right, my first graders. I can't wait to see your personal narratives. Remember, you're writing about yourself. Tell me about what happened. Maybe it was a fun day or maybe it's just a regular old day.